and I'm Mariah Davida here, and today I have a look for you guys, and it's a little bit different because it's a chit chat. I explained to you what I do use on my face, but you guys are gonna see me how I do my eyes in the motion. Like there's no voiceover, it's raw, it's me. And yeah, it was requested that I do kind of like a chit chat. So if you guys would like to see how I got this look, which is the third installment of the 3D glitter series, glitter in general series, please continue to keep on watching. If you're new to my channel and you're now clicking on, please feel free to subscribe and share and thumbs up this video, and leave it down really, you know, what else you guys would like to see from my channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Using berries and hot pinks, the electric palette, NYX, flutter lashes, just a whole bunch of beauty products. I'm about to head out to the mall to buy more makeup, so stay tuned for the video, you guys, and thank you for watching. And my brows on. So I will tell you guys what I used on my face. I took my Estee Lauder Double Wear and my NARS Orgasm Illuminator, mixed them together, put that all over my face. I prep and primed with my Peach Luster highlighter pen as per usual, where I needed it on my face. I use my concealer, my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and NC45 underneath my eyes, around my brows. And I used Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Ebony to fill in my brows. And the brush that I use to fill in my brows is from Zoeva. It's the 317 Wing Liner. I love this brush because, as you guys can see, my brows are fleeky. So yeah, I'm gonna get started with my eye makeup. The original. Oh, and I set my face with my Studio Fix powder in NC55 and my concealer in Ben Nye Banana Powder. And yeah, I haven't highlighted or like shimmer highlighted or contoured yet, so you guys will see me do that. So yeah, just prime those lids, darling. The primer is going to help the longevity and the intensity of your shadow, because you guys know my nails were looking a hot ass mess in my other video. Hot ass mess. Okay, so now what am I doing? I'm taking Pro Longwear. No, get it together. I'm taking MAC's Pure White Paint Stick. And I got this tip from Time the Infamous. I love her. She's a boss. From Time the Infamous, to use Pure White Paint Stick because it helps intensify colors. So I'm just taking this concealer cream shadow brush. This is from Walmart. This was like, what, $2? It's from the brand Spa Resource. And yeah, I'm just blending Pure White Paint Stick on my lids. Come on, you guys know the drill. I'm going to take my transition color, Saddle, and the brush I'm using is the 231 Luxe Petite Crease Brush. Again, from Zoeva. I love these brushes from Zoeva. I actually ordered a set like a while back, like literally last year. Probably like around this time, actually. Around this time. And I love these brushes. They're amazing. So I pretty much use all of my brushes that I'm using are pretty much from Zoeva right now, except for my Token MAC and Morphe brushes. But Zoeva is a really good brand. I mean, it's a little bit on the pricey side for the sets. I believe it was like, what is it, $60 euro, so that's like $1 million Canadian, because our dollar fucking sucks. So you know, not a big deal. Cosmetics electric palette, And I'm gonna take Savage. Yes, that color slays. Oh, you can see my camera. Savage, that hot pink. Same brush. And oh, this is so pretty. I haven't used this color. But anyways, I'm just gonna go with this in my crease. Savage, slay. Oh, shout out to Slay God. Christian. He is the one that convinced me to do a chit chat get ready, or you know, like a talking tutorial. So you guys let me know if you would like for me to do more of these type of videos instead of voiceovers. As everybody obviously knows, voiceovers are a lot easier to do because it's quick. Like, I'm not speaking, I'm just banging out my makeup and then going in and explaining what I'm doing. But with this, I'm explaining what I'm doing as I'm doing it, right? So yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see on my channel. Do you guys want to hear me talk? Even though you're hearing me talk regardless, but I mean, like, during the process, you guys know what I mean. Damson from MAC, which is just like this deep berry-ish color. It's really pretty. It's more pink. It's in the pinky families. I was gonna do Sketch, but I always use Sketch. Like, I always use Sketch. So anyways, I'm gonna go in my outer and inner corner of my eyes, and I'm concentrating it on my lid and just a little bit in my crease. I didn't forget this eye. But yeah, you wanna, going for that spotlight eyeshadow look today. So yeah, outer and inner eyes. What I'm gonna do is just clean off the excess color off the brush and just go back and forth, mixing the hot pink that I put before and the dark, like, purplish berry tone, so that there isn't any harsh line and that everything is seamless. I'm gonna put this palette away for a little bit because I'm gonna go back to it in a little bit. So now what I'm gonna do is take my face powder in NC55, and I'm gonna take Morphe brush in E22, and I'm going to set underneath my brows. It's pretty much like my brow bone highlight because I don't like putting shiny things under my brows. I can't pull that off. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't look good, so I don't do it. So anyways, I'm going to take this brush, whatever, place down the powder, and then windshield wiper motions, I'm going to blend out the edges of my crease. So that, again, seamless blending. It's all about the blending, you guys. All about the blending. Makes a big difference. So I always like to blend out my crease with my face powder, and 9 times out of 10 I always get people asking me, how is your eyeshadow so blended? Why does it look airbrushed? This is why. This is my trick. This is what Mariah does. Then I go back in with my crease brush that had the color on it, and then I go in again to, like, maybe intensify anything that possibly faded. So that's what we're working with so far. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with another Urban Decay palette. This is an OG palette. This is the Urban Decay Deluxe eyeshadow palette. Do you guys remember this palette? It's so old. You know what? Let me tell you guys this funny story. It's really not funny, but it's funny now, but it wasn't funny when it happened. So, I have this palette. I bought this palette years ago. Saved up my money. Actually, I think my mom bought it for me. But anyways, I had this palette. I was maybe in high school when I got this palette. It disappeared. It disappeared. It went away. I don't know where it went. I'm like, I was looking for the palette. I'm just like, yo, did I throw this palette out? Like, where the fuck is this palette? I moved from where I was living to another city in the GTA. And I was cheesed because I'm just like, I love that palette. Where's that palette? I moved back home. Who had my palette? Who had my palette? Was it not my older brother? Did he not have my palette to use the mirror to, while he was shaving? Like, he would use it to see in the mirror if he was shaving properly. Bruh. This guy had my palette for like 2 years. 2 years. I don't even remember how I found out, but he was like, oh yeah, I have this. This is yours, you know. Urban Decay. Yo, let me not. Okay, anyways, so I'm going to take this palette, which I clearly love, and I'm going to take Scratch, that pinky color, and that's going to be my spotlight shade. I'm just going to pat it, put it down the center, up and down. Now I'm going to go do my liner. You know how I do my wing liner. It's in my previous video. Not my previous video. It's in the lavender video, but I'll link it here. And you guys go check that out. That's what I'm going to do. I'll be back. Glitter. So I just have a sample of it, but this is MAC's 3D Silver Glitter. And this is the eye transforming gel that I'm talking about, that I got for when I was in college, from my kids. I went to college for makeup. Yes, I'm a certified makeup artist. Anyways, so that's what I got in my kit, and you can use it for pigments, for glitter. It's literally just like a gel. So you know how there's gel eyeliners, and then that's pretty much essentially what it does. It's just clear, and then you can mix whatever colored liner, like eyeshadow or glitter, to make your own liner. So I'm using that, and I'm just gonna go above my wing liner. So I've mixed the glitter and the gel together to create like a liner, and then I'm gonna go back and press more glitter on it so that it's more opaque. On both eyes, I'm just gonna take Fascinating Eye Kohl by MAC and rim my waterline. And I'm going to smoke that underneath my lash line. It again, and I'm going to take Jilted, which is that beautiful color right there, and I'm going to pop that, overlapping it on the inner corner. Not like inner corner, but right here. What I've done is applied my lashes. I'm wearing Flutter lashes in Page. As per usual, I've worn these lashes for pretty much all 3 looks. I'm in love with these lashes. And I applied my mascaras. So on my bottom lashes, I first applied MAC's False Lashes Maximizer. It's just like a white fibrous primer mascara, and it actually works. It helps build on my bottom lashes a little bit more, so I like that. And then I just applied on my top and bottom lashes Maybelline the Colossal Lash Mascara, and then yeah, I applied my lashes. So I'm just going to kind of like lightly repowder my face, and then I'm gonna go in and contour while the glue is drying. So where's my contour brush? Oh, there it is. Okay, so with my contour brush, which is the Morphe E4, this brush is a part of the Elite collection. I'm going to contour this face, honey. So I contour the hollows of my cheeks, and I don't, if you guys notice, I don't really cream contour. I don't cream contour. I don't know why I'm saying I don't cream contour. I like powder contour, and I do cream highlight, and I powder highlight. So that's just my preference on how to add dimension and stuff to my face. I contour my jawline and I blend it down into my neck because my neck is darker than my entire body. Like, my face and my body match. My neck is just a completely different person, clearly. So I blend it down and I contour my edges. Probably should have removed the band because that would just make more sense, but yeah, I just contour the edges of my face and my forehead because my forehead is large and in charge, and yeah. Well, that's cool. Not really. Anyways, so I just make sure everything is blended into my hairline and even. And I do contouring very lightly. And now I'm going to go in, I just need my highlight brush. I'm going to go in with Ruby Kisses Bronze Glow Bronzer. And I'm going to bronze up my skin a little bit, up just slightly above my contour. And then on my nose, my Cupid's bow, my chin. You're obnoxious. Sorry, that was probably my brother in the hallway. One of my brothers. I make weird faces when I highlight. So now I'm gonna go in with, if I could find it, Cheeky Bronze and Anastasia Beverly Hills Into Hollywood. So Cheeky Bronze, I'm gonna go on my cheeks, kind of like a blush, and blend that upwards. And then again on my nose a bit, Cupid's bow and chin. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of So Hollywood, just on the highest points. I'm gonna curl my hair in a second, but I'm gonna do my lips now. I've already applied my Blistex. I put that under everything. Now I'm gonna take NYX Butter Lipstick in Cotton Candy and apply that to my lips. Cotton Candy. Cotton Candy Pink. Cotton Candy Pink. I like doing British accents. I love British people. I wish I was British myself, but You know, unfortunately, I was born in Canada. Just kidding. So, obviously, in my viewfinder, this is majorly light. So I'm going to take Makeup Forever's Artist Plexiglass in 104 and pop that on top. And that's just going to help tone it down. And yeah. If you want to add a lip liner to it, you can. You could do chestnut or spice to kind of tone down the pink and make it more wearable. If you are fair complected, then it won't be a problem for you to wear anyways. And yeah. If you are darker complected, I would probably put like Currant maybe from MAC lip liner, like a berryish toned lip liner to kind of add contrast to it, and then like a gloss on top. But whatever lip you would pair this with, I'm doing nude because the eyes are clearly intense. And that's it for the look, you guys. That's the finished product. I like it. I actually really like the lip combo. I just came up with that because I mean I have so much lipsticks that I don't get to touch, so on my days off I try my best to play with my makeup that I don't get to wear to work, because you know I do work for a company, so I am required to I am required to wear just MAC makeup, which, let's just be honest, I'm not always. There are dupes. So yeah, that is the finished look. I hope you guys like this like chit chat kind of get ready with me. I'm about to head to the mall and buy more makeup. Maybe I'll do a haul showing you guys the little items that I got. But yeah, that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.